guys, it's Katressa Sweetwood. I want to give you the market update. I know we've all been dying to know what's been going on out there, and it's really been quite interesting to just watch even week by week. So we're going to go through some of the stats. I'm going to hopefully answer some of your main questions, but if you do have questions at the end of this, please reach out to me so we can get those answered on an individualized basis. Real estate is pretty micro when it comes to neighborhood, price point, area. So we want to make sure that we're getting you the correct information that's specific right to your area. And this information is more of a broad, generalized understanding of what's going on in the real estate market.
Yeah. All right, lady. Let's just get to it. Let's talk supply versus demand. So you can see here that by zip code, the red represents a buyer opportunity and the blue represents a seller opportunity. This is how much demand is in that particular area. A lot of those denser areas that are more highly populated are becoming less of demand versus those kind of outlying suburban areas where you can kind of see that blue happening right around the red of the center of the city.
How many showings are we going to have before I see an offer?
Well, we have seen a jump in inventory in the last few weeks. We are still relatively low compared to where Colorado needs to be for an average market. We are seeing that properties are going under contract above $500,000. In about 11 to 12 showings, we're seeing that offer take place.
And how does it affect me?
Let's take a look at interest rates. It's actually less expensive and you can qualify for more home at the current interest rates than you could even last year.
Great. I like what you're telling me.
So homes are becoming more affordable, both because of prices and because of interest rates. However, it's interesting to note that the amount of refinances has really skyrocketed this year, as it should, given the current circumstances. However, going forward into the coming years, it is forecasted that purchases are going to be huge and refinances will fall to the wayside.
And why can't this year just be normal?
Well, this year is anything but normal. However, when we put it into a perspective where we look at all the years as a whole together in a grouping, it makes it a little bit more digestible to see exactly what's going on in the market. Puts it into perspective when you can see that really, compared to the years of 2008 through 2010, our inventory levels are not nearly what they were when we saw the housing market crash. We are arguably in a recession. That does not necessarily equal a housing crisis.
A huge shout out to Nicole Ruth and Megan Aller for the great statistics on our market.